the Western Cape in Saldanha Bay, where residents and evangelist Steven Coetzee's version of events will be tested today as the defense continues cross-examining him in the Joshlin Smith kidnapping and trafficking trial. Yesterday, Coetzee testified in the Western Cape High Court that Joshlin's mother confided in him about plans to sell her children for 20,000 rand just months before the girl's disappearance. Smith and two others are accused of being involved in Joshlin's disappearance. Newzroom Afrika's Nasiphi joins us now live from the Western Cape Town. A very good morning to you, Nasiphi. Yesterday, a couple of testimonies that we've heard, including submissions that were made that Kelly had allegedly received a call from a Nigerian man who had claimed that her daughter was on a boat in a container.
That's indeed true, Aldrin. Going back to that testimony of Steven Coetzee, who said he had met Kelly in 2016 here in Saldanha Bay. However, he also mentions that they are from the same town in the Northern Cape. And on that particular morning, it described it as a very, very chilly morning and said that while she confided in him, she also mentioned that she had been expecting a particular group of people. However, they had disappointed her previously. And that particular morning, she was saying that as much as they had agreed on 20,000 rand, she would also accept a 5,000 rand when it comes to payment. He inquired from her where the children were, and she communicated to him that the children were at home in the care of Jacqueline Apollos, that is accused one. And he's saying that he went to work that particular morning and shared this particular piece of information with his employers. And it was only when Joshlin disappeared and he saw Kelly at a church, realizing that it was her child that was missing, then it hit him that that conversation that they had the morning of August 2023, where she also detailed that come January or February of the following year, that would be 2024, that Saldanha Bay or Middle Post will be turned into a movie scene. Cars will descend to Middle Post and there'd be widespread searches. However, in her words, she would be gone, or the child would be gone by then. Another explosive testimony that we heard yesterday, Aldrin, is the grade 1 teacher of Joshlin. You remember at the time she disappeared, she was a grade 1 pupil, just under a month in the class of Edna Mart. She said that while at a petrol station, the day the personnel at Deersville Primary had decided to form part of the various searches that were being conducted in Middle Post or the Greater Saldanha looking for Joshlin, Kelly Smith emerged and, entered into a vehicle. And in a very soft tone, she says, Kelly told her that, teacher, I have something confidential to tell you, and went on to further say that she had received a call from a Nigerian man who then said that she needed to, quote, play quickly because her child was on her way in a ship or in a boat to West Africa and currently in a container. The teacher says she inquired from Kelly whether or not she had informed police officers or law enforcement agencies regarding this particular information. However, Kelly said she feared the community of Saldanha Bay, as at that time the community, or rather emotions, were extremely high, and a lot of people were starting to then suspect the mother and a boyfriend.